You used to be popular. I don't give a fuck about being popular.
Now you don't.
You guys don't get it, do you? You guys will never get it, dude. All you care about is big numbers, which is nice. I'm not saying, oh yeah, I don't care. Like, I'm not trying to be all
A little bit
jealous about it. But like, to me it was never about that. And never will be. Would it be nice to have it? Would it be nice to have like big numbers, play in the big league? Yeah. But is that all that matters? Definitely fucking not. So stop annoying me with that shit. You know, I don't need that.
easy. Just a little bit closer.
I would much rather want this game to be fun again as it used to be than having big views. Like, if I'm not having fun, not
I've got 2 thumbs and a shield.
now, I'm not saying I'm not having any fun playing this game. There's still fun playing, although if there was literally zero fun, there would literally be no point. So there is still somewhat enjoyment, if you can call it so. Even so, it was probably what, 5 times more back then. But there's still, you know, a fraction of enjoyment left, I guess, let's say. But if I literally had no fun playing this game and had a lot of views, I would much rather prefer to enjoy the game more and still have low views. Like, if I had the choice, if it had to be either way. But like, you guys don't get it, dude. When I started YouTube, okay, and streaming, like, the only thing that I worried about is how much do I need to survive? How much do I need to be able to buy myself food and some other necessary stuff,
Treat myself.
and maybe potentially be able to pay rent if I moved out, right? Which I didn't yet. Someday, I guess. Fucking lazy. But like,
Now you don't.
that was all that mattered to me. Always looking, okay, how much money would I use for food alone and stuff. And like, when I started very, you know, on the early days, especially when it was still building up and stuff, that's all that I care about. Being able to earn enough just to be able to live from it. So I can do it every day. But then again, do I have still the same mentality because, you know, if the game is not as fun anymore, don't even want to play it every day? That's a shame.
I've got 2 thumbs and a
But
shield.
dude, League has reached such a point, and the community as well. I think from this point on, it can only get better. And season 4 so far seems season 9 seems promising. So we just have to wait for that and see where it goes. But other than that, dude, either way, it was never about the views, and it never will be. You know why? Because I don't want to end up like that TF streamer who loses his shit because people spam him and troll him with 1k envy. Omega lol. Hey, is that it? Oh my god, not a mosquito again. Wait, no, that's the same mosquito, isn't it? Fuck. I thought I threw it out already, man.
This will be fun. Look.
Bro, I don't even know what year we are living in, I swear.
I want some. You want some? Come on.
I actually thought I put the mosquito out, but it's still the same one, isn't it?
Just a little bit closer.
The forest protects us all.
But like, yeah, if you care too much about something that is, I mean, watch me, dude. What I really care about is the game being fun and
Sweet.
being a high, somewhat respectable elo, right? Which both aren't really being very, you know, very promising. But we're getting there.
This will be.
We're getting back there more like.
Sometimes I need to treat myself.
But yeah, I will not let it happen that, you know, all I care about is view numbers. Because
A little bit.
if I did,
Use this gift well.
I would be view botting. If I did care about that. If I really gave a fuck about it, if I were really so insecure about the view count, like all you people are, and all these other streamers maybe are, I would be viewbotting, and then people would stop fucking talking to me about view count and stuff, and I would feel better about myself. But would I really? Because I'm cheating, I'm lying, I'm trying to be someone, I'm trying to show that I'm someone that I'm not.
Tut tut. A lady never dirties her hands.
But if I did really care about it, right, I guess I would be viewbotting, which would make me, in my eyes at least, become a worse person. I don't want to be that. I would rather sit on my, what, 100 viewers than, I don't know, viewbot or do some other shit. Literally sell myself for views or whatever. I get it. Sometimes you can joke around, you feel funny, you do weird stuff and whatever. Understandable. But like the core message is, I'm not gonna change for something stupid like that, you know? I'm gonna change if I really think it's necessary. If I really think there is improvement to be made. If I think there is, you know, if I'm really convinced by something that makes me change, I don't know, my mind or whatever, my attitude or perspective to something.
The joke's on you.
But yeah, things like that would just make me become worse, less of a valuable person, if you want so. At least for myself, you know. Maybe people wouldn't agree, but for myself, that's how I see it. Like, people are gonna come here and shame the ViewCon and say, ha ha ha, you are that streamer, ha ha. It's annoying, but I really don't give a fuck. I'm gonna ban you, I'm gonna say I fuck your mom, but I really don't care. It's just annoying down the line, you know, but that's it. It's the annoyingness is more about the stupidity and the ignorance of people, you know, because they think that kind of comments is gonna make me sad or demoralize me and make me quit. Like, you think that because it would make you quit, because you're the one being insecure about this kind of stuff, hence you will never become a streamer or whatever, because you don't have the guts for it. You don't have the mental strength to it. You don't have the
Just passing through.
what is the word?
Mind the view.
The motivation, the like the opposite of being insecure, I guess. What do you call that? But you get the point, right? That kind of mentality is bad for you, dude. When you're so scared, because you gotta understand, right? If you start on something, everybody starts small. Everybody starts from zero, especially when it comes to things like YouTube, streaming, most importantly. Everybody literally starts from zero. Even the biggest people started from zero at some point, okay? And if you're never able to do that step because you're scared of having 0 viewers, did I ever give a fuck about it the first time I clicked streaming, the first time I went live? Of course I was happy about every single viewer that came in when the view count went from 1 to 2. Never gonna forget those days.
Now you see me. Now you
But like,
don't.
if you're so insecure about having not the most viewers from the get-go, right, or whatever, it's gonna do bad for you, dude. It's gonna hold you back. It's gonna hold you back, and it's gonna make you become a worse person. Because again, if that's all you care about, best example is about money. You know, if it was all about money, right? What do people do? This is being greedy. What do people do when it's all about money? They start scamming people. Oh, now we're back to that topic, which I didn't even intend, I swear. I just instantly realized when I said scam. But people start scamming. They steal from others. They cheat in life. Do you want to be that? Do you want to be that person that is so greedy that would even kill for money? Do you want to be that?
There are two sides to it. My
That's what this kind of mentality does to you. That's what greed does to you. That's what insecurity does to you. When you're never satisfied, when you always want more, or when you think that you are not having enough or whatever, or when you think that other people are having more. There's like a saying in German about über den Tellerrand schauen or whatever, which I don't even know if this is a good matchup to the topic, but you get the point, right? So sad, dude. People that would like to stream, but they're too scared to stream with 0 viewers. Like, dude, you gotta start somewhere. It's such a bad mindset.